Oh, a Cayman. Not even close. I need to see your train tickets. I'm jacked off me ass, SpongeBob.
This is war, Mitchell.
Take this bad Larry all the way down. Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more Gran Turismo Sport. There's only 2 races left. I clicked the wrong thing. That's cool. I don't want to do sports mode. Please stop. Okay, we wanted to go campaign. We're going to be doing the Kyoto Racing Park, I believe, is the track it was, for the Endurance League. Yeah, the Kyoto Driving Park. We're going to be using our Mazda again. I believe, yeah, it is a Mazda. See, I'm double guessing myself all the time. We're going to be using this again because I think I only used it like the last 2 races. And there's only 2 races left, and then we can start using Porsches, which will be nice because then we'll be more in a league of cars that I enjoy driving. Like, I enjoy driving cars that are like street legal. Because that really gets down to exactly what I enjoy. I mean, I know you can get like a car like I'm driving now, but a specific type of thing that allows you, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. I don't know. I believe there is a way to get these street legal, but to a very, very restricted point. Like for like a specific like a parade or some shit like that. I believe that's like the only way you're allowed to get these street legal specifically. I mean, you can get McLarens. Those are closer to this than some Porsches. Or about the same. Okay, so we have 30 laps of this. I believe the tire wear is 7 times what normally is. And I think fuel consumption's 5 times. But depending on how fast this race goes, or how long it takes, I might do the other race in the same episode. I'm not really trying to push this series to be over. I'm more or less trying to get it to where it's done. It's exactly as I said. No, more so I can focus on the first Gran Turismo game, because this one, we're just about done anyway, and I finished Gran Turismo 5 last week, last Monday, I believe it was. That's over with now. I did the last race that I'm going to do on there. As of now, it's kind of like it's done, but it's not done. It's the only way I'll come back to it is like if I really get the urge to do 4-hour-long races, which is not going to happen. I can guarantee it. There's no way I'm going to just get up one morning and be like, you know what? I want to drive a Mazda Miata for 4 hours. Which, don't get me wrong, I love the Mazda Miata. I think it's a great car. But for 4 hours in a video game, that's way different. I could drive 4 hours real life in a Miata. No, well, me physically, probably not. I'm a big boy, and I don't think a Miata would really hold me good. But besides that, also, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, I recently got a vehicle, which I don't think I said the maker model in the episode, and I don't plan on it until I get the video done, because there's some things the car needs yet, before it's even passable for inspection. I already have the rear drum brake kits. I have that, like a full rebuild for the rear. I got the slave cylinders for the, or not slave cylinders. Yeah, aren't they? Well, the rear brake cylinders for the drums, because those are very prone to leaking after sitting for a while. And for like $9 or $10 a piece, I just bought 2 new ones for the back. I got the spring kit, and I got the drums themselves, because the old drums were really pitted and scaly and rusted up real bad, and they're like 34 bucks a piece, so I bought new ones of them. I need new front calipers, and I need new pads, obviously. But the most important thing I think I need for the front is the rubber brake lines, because the metal ones are good. None of them have popped. The rubber ones, though, are flexible enough that the brake fluid's not coming back, so the brakes are sticking, which also aids to the reason why I need new brake pads, because the brake pads are basically always rubbing. And I might get some slotted rotors for it. But after you hear what the vehicle is, you're going to be like, why are you putting slotted rotors on that? Because it's cool. And red brake calipers, the whole fucking 9 yards. Yeah, it's not a sporty car. You guys, if you want, you can post a comment down below and guess what it is. I might have accidentally said what it was. But I got a second vehicle now. As far as the inspection thing, other than brakes, it needs a muffler. I need to adjust the timing yet, because it stalls quite a bit, and it needs new fuel injectors. So, just by saying fuel injectors, you can probably hone in a little bit more. So it's definitely past 1984 for the most part. Not all vehicles switch to fuel injected in 84, but a lot did. As far as Chevy, I believe 84 was like the last year for the... No, because 86 are still carbureted. I don't know. I was going to say K10s, but the K10 we use at work is carbureted from the factory. So maybe 80, 88. I don't know. It was the 80s. I think 80... Okay, the S10s are 82 to 93. The square body. Somewhere within that, sometime before 89, they did fuel injection on S10s. Because my S10's fuel injected. Now I got 2 fuel injected vehicles. Except the car has 10 more horsepower than my truck. And it's 2 years newer. So, if you can make an educated guess and get it right, I'd genuinely be surprised. Recently, though, I did buy Need for Speed Heat and the remake of Mafia 2 for PS4. So, I also bought the new Resident Evil. So there should be videos of them coming out soon. But I also have, like, in my intro, you saw that there was Jack and Daxter. There was also, what else was there? Dead by Daylight, but that's not really a series. Medieval 2. And I think there was, Metro Exodus, I think was, whatever the first Metro game is. Or no, it's not even the first. I think it is Exodus. I don't remember what one. One of the Metro games. I have those, like every game that's in my intro I plan on doing before the end of the year or finishing by the end of the year. But I gotta try to stay on the task of like what ones I did for my intro. But I also at the same time, like end of 2020, turning into 2021, I beat San Andreas and Vice City finally. I plan on going back through and beating those on PC, but probably after I do 3 Vice City stories and Liberty City stories. Hello, fucking Bugatti bitch. I don't know, we're doing pretty good. Where are we at on... Okay, we're at about a half a tank, and our tires are getting just starting to get a little poopy. We could go a while, though, on these yet. Probably won't even have to worry about changing tires. I'll probably just change them every time I refuel. But I guess I'll see you guys when we hit our first pit stop or when we get in the first place. We're about to pass the last two. I should be able to. This car is way overpowered. Well, not way. I mean, it's got 10 or 20 horsepower than those cars can get. But I also don't know how theirs are tuned. It's 10 or 20 more than the car that I have, my version of what they're driving. Okay, so now I guess I just drive around and just do a little Sunday drive until we have to pit, and probably 2 or 3 laps. Okay, I guess we have to pit. Well, I mean, we could have done 1 lap more, but that would be cutting it pretty close. What tires do I already have on it? Looks like medium. So we're going to go with medium again. There's another car pitting while we are. Well, I was going to say he has to be a lap ahead, but he can't be a lap ahead because I'm in first. I just wish they'd fuel. I mean, fueling on here is faster than it is on Gran Turismo 5. So that wasn't bad at all. We're 22 seconds behind first now, which I can make that up in a few laps. That shouldn't be too difficult. And we're only a third of the way done with the race, so we're probably... What I might do is change my fuel ratio once I get into first. Like, I want to get in the first as fast as possible, and then I'll probably put it all the way to lean. That way, or wait, is it lean? Is lean the lower one? Yeah, I'll probably put it... Well, I mean, I could probably do that right now, to be honest. We're going to put it all the way to lean. We have less power, but we can go a lot farther. Like, our range is extended probably a couple laps at least. So as long as I can catch up to them, I'm sure they will have to also pit within this next couple laps anyway, the ones that didn't. So that'll allow me to get past them. Okay, we did just about 21 laps so far. Once I pit out, it'll be the start of our 21st lap. Whoops. So that means I went in early, but that's okay, because I know we have enough fuel to do 10 full laps. So this is our last pit stop until we beat the race. So we're going to be set. Yeah, we got a range of 11.3 miles per tank. So we're going to be good. And we're still in first place even though someone just passed us. So this is going to be easy. Just continue the Sunday drive until the end of the race. And we won. And also, I forgot that we're going to be getting a, what do you call those? The daily reward car. So, I guess I'll see you, like, before the last lap. Coming up on our last lap now. We're almost 2 minutes ahead of everyone else. We're exactly 1:39 seconds. So far this race has been really easy and laid back. It's mostly been just like drive easy. You don't really have to push the car. I've been a little bit just so I can get the race done faster. But I also probably shouldn't have tried starting this this early in the morning. I mean, it's not that early, but I was up late. I think it's like 9 a.m. and I'm like half falling asleep while playing this. Come on, Cletus. I'm honestly curious of what car I'm going to win today, because I haven't had a good car win, or like won one from the prize thing in a very long time. What'd be awesome is a Group 1 prototype car that I could use for the last race. Because we still got one more of these of this series to do. The Porsche is next, or not the next one, but the one after that. Ooh, very late break. We're still gonna win though. If we're sitting there for a minute and a half, we're still good. And I'm sure our range thing's not even gonna say anything by the end of the race. So we've got a while yet. We could probably do 2 or 3 more laps on this tank of gas. Actually, it'll tell us. 4 laps, 4.2, so an even 4, I'd say about. Okay, we won! Yay! That one wasn't bad at all, really. That was probably the easiest one I've done. $400,000 from that? Doing good. Okay, the last race, I want to see what track the last race is on. Circuit Day Spa something. I know I've raced on that track before. And then we're gonna be moving on to the sports, the Porsche Cup. I don't know, I combined words. And then we have GR3 and then the Red Bull. I don't even want to do the Red Bull one, to be honest. It's actually almost 10 o'clock. Wow. I must have started the race like a little bit before 9. Okay, we got, what, is this a Hyundai? Mazda. I was trying to look at the emblem through there. I couldn't tell by the shadow of the car. That's a GT3. I don't have one of them. That's not really a bad thing to win on here. But that is going to be it for this episode then. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one. And if you did enjoy the video, check out one of my previous, next, and related videos. And don't forget to check out my social medias in the description down below.